Hi guys, good morning, good evening. Today guys, I'm talking about AY. I really love the way he showcased things online, and in this life everyone has their own ways of communicating to their partners. I'm really deeply sorry about this news which I just hear now that AY and the wife, they are just separating after 20 years. And this is really a very big lesson for each and everyone, that we should not depend on any man, we should not depend on any woman, we should not depend on anyone, but rather in that marriage you are, focus very well and do your best. Try yourself in case years to come you don't know what will happen. If you guys can look back, you see the way they play in wife, you see the way they showcase things online. And that's why I always said, do not admire people online. Don't admire them, because you don't know what they are going through. You don't know what they are going through in their marital life. You understand? Rather, just wish them well and pray for them. And also, if you guys realize, most of those people always get separated and then they be happy, pretend to be happy, but actually it's not. Guys, people don't understand that the children here are involved, okay? And especially when the money come. If you see those pictures before and then and now, there is so much different of, doing things. So let's say it's AY decided for him to be he need to be independent, and the wife to try to walk away. Okay, some of us here just logical enough to understand the differences between two options and the value of them and the benefit, and also the fact. Okay, in marriage, those are the things people really need to understand. The personality of their own opinion in process simply mean to confine them, and also for them to reach in a lifetime agreement. But if that thing didn't come, guys, what do you need to do? Is to just find your way out. Especially allegation which they say that Brother AY has already done. Those things are involved with so many people. Like, many people are really looking up to them. They never think that in 20 years or in 50 years something like this will happen. And that's why I believe that they are not involved in prayer, or they are not involved in their spiritual life, because the more you just forget and rushing things out, doing things the way you want, the result will become super short. Yeah, people are talking so much, and people are just finding themselves doing things which is not. And that's why person need to rethink when you get married. Rethink about future. Don't think about now. Think about future of your children. Especially if you have money. My own understanding in this thing is, are you communicating with your partner? Are you involving your partner in other things? Is she helping you? Is it also helping you? So both of you really need to be active and all those things. And if it's one side is the one founding himself, doing something that is not proud of, it is thing that to be watched in a friendship or in marriage, your marriage will surely slip away in your hand. But it is also another thing for both partners to involve an understanding to each other. How to be prepared emotionally in your own mindset. How do you want really to be with your partner? Do you have forgiving spirit? Do you forgive each other? So something like that is really very important, because see, this thing is not really nice that we see every time that most of our celebrity, they separated after many years. They just find themselves, I just want to be alone. This is what I find myself doing. I just want to be like this. So many things just come up. You just realize that these are the things you really want to do without any person disturbing you. It's really, really nice. You guys didn't bargain on this, okay? I just pray that God will put them through, because it's not now. I know for sure that there is Those things are not now. There is something more to that. It's not because the husband do this or the wife did this. And also, what I understand and lesson which I learned here is to be solid on the ground, no, because anything can happen in future. Most of the people, if you realize that you start from scratch, but the moment they have already gone to the top, that is the moment they decided that they want to be alone, and that is super painful. What does that mean? It's telling you that be prepared. Even from that beginning, both of you have built that mansion together. Put it in back of your mind that also you need to put future purpose in your hand, because anything can happen, because this generation we are into now, the moment you suffer with them, you come through with them, you pray with them. In that time, you guys are dancing together, pretending to be a happy family, this and that. But at the end, when the money is sure, that is where you will know the real character of man or real character of woman who need their own independency. Now you will be bothering, I don't need your this one, I don't need your that one, your opinion doesn't matter again, and so much. So yeah, guys, thank you so much and God bless you. Okay, I said let me bring this thing to you guys because it's really very important. As you guys can see those pictures, it's not easy for anyone. Thank you so much and God bless you. Bye. Please subscribe. I love you guys all. Bye bye.